Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Carly. Thank you so much for being here. If you are new to my channel, I am a Reiki practitioner as well as a psychic intuitive, and I like to come on here and just spread the light across YouTube and see what's happening for us as collective humanity beings on this planet, as well as just fun, neat things. So I do want to mention a few things before I start the video. So in the description box below, you'll know my website, carlyvanevery.com. I have actually decided that the personal readings I'm offering, instead of being $45 for 30 to 45 minute sessions, I dropped it right down to $10 for you guys, just because I have been feeling quite good lately, and it's just nice to spread the love that way. So yeah, if you do resonate with that, please feel free to check that out. As well, I will list all the cards in the description box below with what I am using. I am being pointed to which deck to start off with, so let's go ahead and get into it. This is the video 2 for the new moon in Aquarius. Whoa, what is happening? I had like 50,000 cards jump out. Okay, new moon in Aquarius, but they're actually pointing to one specific card that fell out, so I do want to honor that. Okay, so this new moon is Thursday, February the 11th for us. Probably be different places at different times with different places in the world, but northern hemisphere of the world. In Canada, United States, that is it. So we have arrow, surround yourself with protective energy. Interesting. This is pointing to the heart too. So let me just pull some more cards and see what's happening. But with that card, it does feel like maybe there was like a guard that was, holy smokes. Maybe there was a guard that was up around our heart spaces that is kind of ready to be released now. It's kind of ready to be softly and gently released now. Okay. It's just one card this time. Okay. So we have the Lord card. Take charge with authority. Yeah. Feels like whatever's in this new moon, it feels like something in the heart space that is ready to come up in a good way. Feels good. This new moon energy feels very light, and I did see like a lot of white light energy around it too. So let's see what else. Maybe some hold on, let me rephrase this. It's okay to step forward in the direction of your choosing. It's okay to take that one step forward. And it's okay to take it in doses. You don't have to have it all figured out in one go. But I think that's also what the Lord card is talking about, moving forward with probably more like certainty is the energy. Have the broken arrow card, embrace the energy of peace, and we have the stag, trust and thrive. Okay. So embrace the energy of peace, trust and thrive. Yeah, let's keep going with this. So we have the Sun card, enjoy success and happiness, the bottom of the deck. What else? For the collective. This new moon energy, what is it? What is it here to show for us? I'm hearing the word renewal. Just heard that in my right ear. Renewal. This new moon is definitely about like turning a new page in one's book, a new chapter. we have psychic development, and again, we have the Sun card here as well. Number 5. What else? Okay, we have the Truth card, number 12. That one flew. We have Divine Timing, number 30, one of my favorite cards. Interesting. Whatever the divine timing is signifying, it feels very light. Okay, so 2 cards flew out. First card that came out is Omens, so this is what we are releasing. And then New Day, again, that energy of that new page, that turning the chapter, what I was talking about earlier. So I don't know if I can put 2 cards on here in one go. Of course I can. Come on, energy. Oh, what's interesting too is number 30. Goodness. Number 30 is right beside number 31, the Omens card. And then that's number 11. Okay, so let's, sorry, I gotta show you guys the bottom of the deck. Self-love, 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 self-love. And this goes hand in hand with New Day. Okay, so there's a lot of sun energy in here, guys. Let's talk about this. So, yeah, it just feels like there was something in the past that it was a hurt. It was definitely a hurt. And it does feel like, I mean, 2 areas that I'm picking up on. The first area, which I mentioned earlier, was the heart space. So that could definitely be in regards to love, whether it's self-love, whether it's learning to love self, whether it's past romantic relationship love, whether it's something with a family member. And for another percentage, it does feel like a connection to this planet, learning to love through connection with this planet, developing that relationship. So I had to say that, I had to be honored. What else is coming in with this reading too that I'm feeling where the hurt could have come from is the solar plexus too. And I did a video for us this week for the collective, and that was actually another pattern that came out in that reading as well, where it felt like a lot of us had been kind of forcing our way through life in whichever area that resonates for us. So if we're trying to manifest like a certain relationship, if we're trying to manifest some more money flow, if we're trying to just like really get from where we are to where we want to be, essentially, in a general sense, it felt very forced. And in that reading, that was from the 8th to the 14th of February, that reading specifically was more about, it's just a solar plexus chakra that's out of balance, looking to come back into balance. And that's walking in your knowingness of who you really are and just trusting, not trusting, but like knowing that things are coming in for you, good things are coming in for you. I don't know how many of you guys have been able to experience the spectrum of your desired manifestations coming into fruition. By that I mean, you know, sometimes when you're consciously manifesting something, like if you're manifesting a home or a car or a specific amount of money, sometimes it takes longer than other times, and sometimes those manifestations come quick. But basically, the ones that come quick come with a solid balanced solar plexus chakra is what I'm getting at, because you just know. you just know that it's coming, and you're sure about it, you're certain about it, you're absolute about it. It's like, yes, I know it's coming in. Thank you. Thank you. And then you release it. And then oftentimes those are some of the best manifestations, because you forget all about it and then it comes in. You're like, oh yeah, how's it going? But that also feels like what's happening for this this new moon energy in Aquarius, where whatever hurt or even imbalance was happening in heart space and in solar plexus space, gut space, right? Like following your gut, trusting your gut. That honestly feels like it's releasing. It's no more. It's easy now. And I'm being highlighted the divine timing card. I'm seeing yellow energy all around it. So it's balancing out, and it's going to balance out in its own time in a really good way. Being pointed to the Sun card too. Enjoy the present moment. Enjoy the happiness that's here. Enjoy just being. Just being. Like, how often do we stop and think to ourselves, like, wow, I'm breathing right now. There is oxygen flowing into my body and carbon dioxide flowing out. I am breathing and being right now. I am in this moment. I am in my life, this life. And how does that really shift the energy for us? It changes everything. When you become so present and so available to all the gifts that are within, around, and surround you, it's a game changer. It shifts everything. That also enhances psychic development. This card over here, and what I'm hearing right now too, let me hold these up for you guys. So the Sun card, when you enjoy your happiness, when you're present in the moment, I love how the Sun card's over here too. You are actually enhancing your psychic development. Those moments where you're so present, you're so pure, you're so in your bliss, you're in your love. Those are the moments that are everything. It was a few years ago, I asked my spirit guides, I was like, where's the intuitive muscle? Because I was curious. I just got done a workout, I was stretching, and I was like, hey guides, my spirit guides, can you please tell me like where the intuitive muscle is? And they said, love. How you develop your intuitive muscle, how you develop your connection to yourself, your higher self, to your guides, to your ancestors, to other beings is love. The focus though for this reading in particular is your higher self, your whole self, you. And again, like these cards are not lying, this energy is not lying, because it all comes back to the Sun and the happiness. Look, there's Sun card in here too. Your happiness, it's pure. Your happiness is pure, it's profound, it moves mountains, it shifts so much on an energetic level. I don't know if I'm just getting like emotional, and I feel like this is the energy in this reading, but I don't know if somebody's been going through it. And if you have been, I just want to let you know that you are loved, you are supported, your experience is valid, your emotions are valid, you are capable, and you are worthy of everything good and everything that's in your heart. But I'm almost feeling like the energy of some of us maybe like going through it and like being like, dang, like when's it gonna turn over for me? Or like, when's it gonna like uplift for me? Or when do I get to bloom? When? Your ability to allow in that happiness, it's pure. And those moments when you're in it and you're just happy. You're not even thinking about anything else. Like those thoughts can't even touch you because you're just in those moments. Even if it is just taking a walk and just noticing the different colors of the leaves, even if it's looking at this video and noticing the vibrancy of this beautiful leaf, noticing the shadow that it casts against the wall, and noticing the beauty of this plant. Like, how beautiful is this plant? Like, How beautiful is it to see like it's got a deeper shade of green on one side and then it's got like a more vibrant shade of green on a different side. How magnificent and intricate is this plant? And also, more importantly, to recognize that what you see, the beauty that you see in that plant is the same beauty that is within yourself. It reminds me of what this teacher Bashar mentioned. Bashar is a being channeled through Daryl Anka. If you do want to look him up, either Daryl or Bashar, they're both incredible. But Bashar always teaches us, right? Like, always reminds us everything that's experienced in the outer is a reflection of the inner. The lens that we perceive the world through, you know, it's magnificent in so many ways. I keep getting pointed back to this card though, but it's like the self-love card. It's everything. How you love yourself is directly correlated with how you move throughout this world. Loving others and being in a state of love. I feel like for others of us, something's going to unravel for us this week too. Or with this new moon in Aquarius, like something's going to come to surface or something's going to unravel. It's going to be a new insight, but it's going to really, really make sense. And then we're going to come into this this new chapter where we are more balanced in our heart space and in our solar plexus space, just in who we are and where we want to go. And it's about taking that leap forward. I'm being called to pull another card from the Divine Feminine Oracle deck, so just bear with me. I'll read this too. But yeah, I feel like for some of us, this energy is just like something you've been wanting for so long, or just something that's like, it's almost felt like it's like dragged on, like you've been like trudging through, and it's opening up for you. That's what I'm hearing. Like that path is opening up for you. Okay, so the card that fell out for us is the Lady of Guadalupe, the Empress of Protection. I am safe and divinely protected, and I am held in love at all times. So this kind of comes around to the first card that fell out. I love how it's tying into the beginning of the reading. The first card that fell out with the arrow card, which is surround yourself with protective energy. And this isn't in a way where you need to be scared or frightened of anything. This is more in a way of reaffirming for yourself who you are and what the truth really is. So in the morning, what you can do is wake up. Right when you wake up, when you have little to no resistance in your body, just affirm for yourself, or whenever it feels good for you, reaffirm for yourself, I am safe, I am heard, I am seen, I am important, I am loved, I am that which comes from all that is. That will also, I don't know, I'm just being pointed to the Divine Timing card as I said that too. So, yeah, guys, I am safe and divinely protected, and I am held in love at all times. What a beautiful card. Okay, guys, thank you so much for being here. Oh, I do want to say, sorry, the bottom of the deck for the Divine Feminine Oracle is Mary Magdalene, the Apostle to the Apostles. I am the bridge between heaven and earth. I am fully human and fully divine. Yes. So remembering your connection and remembering who you are. Remembering yourself and your connection to your higher self. That full integration of self-love. Thank you guys so much for being here. If this video did resonate with you, please give it a thumbs up. Please share it, subscribe, hit the notification bell, as I will be releasing more videos. Fun pick a card video coming up near Valentine's Day and just some other fun stuff along the way. Again, if you do feel called to book either a distance Reiki session with me or a incredibly discounted personal reading, I am offering that now too as well. It's $10 for a 30 to 45 minute session for the reading. Other than that, I'm sending you guys all of the love, all of the appreciation, and just wishing you well this week into this new beautiful moon. Okay guys, take care. Chat soon.